Hey, what's up, guys? And today we are playing Twin Mirror. And yeah, guys, I thought this game looked really good. I saw it a couple months back, and yeah, I was like, I'll play it when it came out. It looked really good. Plus, I like Donut Entertainment. They made great games like Vampire and Life is Strange, and they two had really good stories. So I've kind of got high expectations for this game. But yeah, it's like adventure mixed with like a mystery. I'm not entirely sure. I've only seen the trailer and it looked really good. I've not seen anything else. I don't really know what it's under. But yeah, guys, let's do it.
Skies are finally clearing up after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. And I'm your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Wick will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
Huh. This looks like a nice wee game. It kinda has that Life is Strange feel, which isn't a bad thing, because that game is brilliant. I didn't mean that. No choice has been made yet. Oh, so it's a choice game. Good, good. So these are like character bios, okay. I left Basswood 2 years ago to run away from a job at a small-time newspaper, a town full of angry people, and a failed relationship. I didn't want to glance back. Now I'm going back to attend my best friend's funeral. What could be more fun than facing all your past mistakes at your friend's graveside, right? Oh, so when we walk into this like town, are we hated? Oh shit, it's gonna hit the fan, and the game's just started. Samuel Higgs, or Sam Higgs for short. Okay, let's Nick. I'm assuming this was his best friend. Yeah, Nick's been my best friend since we were kids. My only friend. I ghosted him for 2 years. 2 years ago when I left Basswood, and now he's ghosting me by being dead. The way he worded that there, like, was a bit weird. So I stuttered. Now he's ghosting me and being dead. Wow. Shoots how it works. I'm guessing the more people we meet, the more like we get to learn about them. That shows how games work. You just go back in the car and drive away.
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart. Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
This actually seems like a nice wee place to like go. No littering. Just go and have a
I
picnic.
came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
Yeah, guys, I'm playing this on the PS4. Yep, I'm still on the wall for a PS5 yet, so it's not going to look as good as it would do on the PS5, I assume. But yeah, this game looks alright. The Basswood Mine. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. I mean, every game that's got a mine in it, shit always hits the fan. Like, I mean, look at Until Dawn. It's the last game I remember that had a mine, to be honest.
Strange to think of Basswood without its mine.
Oh, so the mine's no there anymore, or it's closed down?
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares.
Basswood River.
I remember spending entire summers on the banks, fishing with Nick.
I like how he gives a small backstory to like every wee bit.
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things.
Yeah, he hasn't spoke to him in 2 years, and this was supposed to be his best friend. Kinda sad.
You'd think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
Just do a mad swanton bomb off a cliff. The game ends. Can you sit down?
Kids hung out here all the time. Not that I was ever invited, or wanted to go.
Yeah, why go outside when you can stay inside? Who likes people? To be honest, guys, I'm very intrigued about the story. Like, I did really want to see where this goes. The wildlife area.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
When hunting, carry with you any all required permits and license. Do not hunt while under the influence of alcohol. Hunting is prohibited between half an hour after sunset and half an hour before sunrise. Fair enough.
Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal.
Well, that's quite big.
Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about it. I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it. I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
To be honest, they kind of make it hard to see, like, Elby Cliff. It's so foggy. Let's have a look through the spyglass.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind? Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Well, this is trippy as fuck. A pool table? Whoa.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others, even in me.
Huh.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
Any more memories? I guess not.
Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing? You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring. You should know that. We've discussed it before.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
An hour. He was looking through his memories for an hour. Wow. Let's head back to the car.
I missed the funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
The story's already sad, but it's intriguing. I really want to continue it.
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Oh, so we get to answer the taxis? I really want to go, so I'm going to say I'm almost there.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
Muley, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Let me explain. Let's not talk about this. I'm sorry. He did kind of leave, so I'm going to say I'm sorry.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... You know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead? What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything. An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation? A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself. This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on. Friends don't lie to each other. Even if it means disappointing her again. It's your call.
I don't want to let her down again, so keep her out of it. Promise I'll look into it. I'm guessing that other person's the voice inside his head. Let's go, I'll promise to look into it.
Okay, I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but
You want to know for sure. I get it.
thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do. See you inside.
Journal updated. So she was the person texting him at the start of the game because it was the person called Bug. I was a bit confused. There's a lot to read there, guys. If you added it, just pause the video. I know I read the first two, but if you added that, just pause the video. And now the one that got away. See, so she was the woman he proposed to, and she said no. I don't like her already. Again, if you added this, pause the video. Wait, is it? I mean that. Wait, is his updated? Oh, so the kind of update is the go along. Okay, I quite like that. Right.
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later. Some of the police force stopped by, which means most of the police force stopped by.
At least we can walk faster now, that's a good thing.
Whoever said you can judge someone by their car never met Tara.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else out here. Coal Miners Haven.
Same old town, same old bar. The more things change.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you. Even if I wish the circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
Why not?
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
So it was his old boss? Oh. Get in, read that, pause the video. You know the scope by now. I usually read it while I'm editing, so...
I'm not ready for this.
Well, we may as well go in. We've delayed for so long.
Here we go.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that mean you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right? As if you aren't, well, Nick's memory only goes so far. That's what I thought.
Come on, it ain't worth it. Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, shame that. You watch yourself.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people
2
do, right?
2 seconds. We were in for 2 seconds.
You always did know how to start a ruckus. Can't say I missed that.
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
Oh, you read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Oh, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
She did sound way too happy about that there. God's sake, man. I just saw the drum kit and I don't know why. Thought I was going to open up some.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce, but anyone can see she's taking his death hard. Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
I know you two haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Whoa. Joan thinks Nick was murdered. That is a bombshell right there to drop. I can't go about saying that, especially at his wake. We'll just go, I'll do my best. Can't just hit it with Joan thinks Nick was murdered. Seems a bit too extreme right now.
Hard to make promises. I don't do well with those in Joan.
I've noticed.
But I'll try.
Sam, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Remembering Nick. Ah. Just looking at the different photos. I got fright there. This game is like, it's like got an intriguing story, but some parts are like really trippy. This is really trippy.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path.
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... it feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
I remember he came out in Mayweather.
This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face. He was more her best friend than a dad.
Sometimes you need a best friend.
I wonder who took that picture. Look at us.
Yeah, I heard there's a lot of references to Pac-Man in this game. I wonder why.
Happier times. We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend. Bug was so small back then. Those two were a great team.
This is really sad, though, man. Yeah, I think we've looked at everything and put the picture, so.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood. Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
That wasn't the reason I left town.
Oh, you think it was that girl of yours? You left because the town hated your guts.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way. Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you been.
I don't know if I should lie. I don't really like this guy. He seems a bit of a dick.
If you must know, I still haven't bounced back from when Anna and I broke up.
I think you mentioned she broke up with you. Yeah, but I hear you. Yeah, that's how I ended up in this shit town. Chasing a woman. Yeah, then she left and I got stuck here with 2 kids. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
As
'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
Yeah, guys, if you wonder why there was no music, I turned the music off due to copyright because YouTube's really strict. Still a lovely song, but it actually kind of made it sad. I mean, sadder with music, but still sad.
Should I have brought flowers? Do people expect me to?
I don't know why I did this, we've already seen everything. Okay, let's go down and talk to Anna.
Has it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit. Anna?
Sam! I've missed you. Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
I won't lie, it really hurt coming back. I stopped by Lookout Point on the way here.
Sam, why'd you do that to yourself?
A desire to open old wounds? The old-timers gave me hell when I came in, too.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5 if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
Yeah. That's, you two must be so hard.
Are you okay? You knew about us, right? He said he was gonna tell you.
Yeah, I knew, but knowing and, knowing are different.
Yeah, I guess they are. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
See, it keeps popping up that Nick was murdered. You don't really want to start saying that at a funeral or a wake, and just like rumour mill just tingling up. I'll just say I'm sorry for Nick's gone. Because you can't really say that.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
It's big. I can't get my head around it either. His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, throw away. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I wanna do it alone. I played that stupid song like I told myself I would. He said, or he used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home. We need to catch up, though. Let's meet for coffee tomorrow and talk. Really talk. 9:30?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper. Christina's. It was honestly nice seeing you.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or
No more
two.
than 3,000 milligrams.
Or 3. And then I'll go.
That's what crooked farmers.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their
Okay, we've already
divorce.
seen that.
damaging.
But anyone can see she's taking his death hard.
Okay, we already heard that.
Pretty courageous of him to try his luck in Basswood, given the state of things.
Yeah, we spoke to them. The police officers were alright.
Mr. Hicks, good to see you. My condolences for your friend. Coming back in town must not have been easy. Officer Stevenson was telling me about your little welcoming committee.
It's all right. Declan saved the day.
We just don't want any troubles here. Not from you, not from anyone.
Don't worry, I won't stay in town long enough for that. Declan, Bess, have a good night.
You too, Sam. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, it's pointless bringing it up right now, I think, about Nick. Because it could be literally nothing. The billiards table. So that was the table we saw in the memory. Ah. Oh, please tell me you can play darts.
Some people can play this game drunk. Anna was best at 3 beers.
Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, we didn't really speak to them. We spoke to the police. They were nice. Obviously, she just lost her ex-husband. He was weird with that other woman out there. She seemed way too happy. He was a bit of a dick. And they, at the table, were like close. These guys here
Thought we ran him out of town.
were also a bit of dicks.
Planning to ruin this time. That's the guy who got the mine closed.
I can't believe he showed up.
Just listen to the conversations behind them, so they're not talking about me. So this story he must have dropped about the mines must have been huge. Because everybody hates him and they seem to talk about him. Let's talk to Bug.
You'd think a kid at a bar would stand out more.
Or you can't. I'm really disappointed we can't play darts.
I didn't know you read Dickens, Ethan.
Walter can be overwhelming at times, but he means well.
Not really. You just quoted him a couple of times and I thought it sounded good. So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel, join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there. With a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Well, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
I don't know. I hadn't spoken to him in almost 2 years. I cut this whole town out of my life, and now it's like I'm a stranger.
This place is in your blood. It's like an old glove. You have to give it time. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age, and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Oh, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
Everyone liked him. I think even Dennis liked him somewhat.
He always had a lot of friends. A few who couldn't make it sent flowers.
How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who can prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
It always seemed so easy for him. Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes, and drinking.
To Nick, he was my friend. He will be missed, but not forgotten.
Hear, hear.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan could lose his
I wasn't
license.
doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
Leave me alone. Ugh, you guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way. I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay. What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh? Hey, I didn't ask for you to be here. To come back. I couldn't let you miss this. You just showed up. You can't see it now, but the guilt would have eaten you alive. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking, and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Checkout was at 9. Sir, we need the room.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9?
9 is way too
What
early.
happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what? Ugh, I can't think straight. Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more.
Oh, he's got 10 minutes. I love how he's moving really slowly. Wait, what? It was a triangle outside the car?
My car's here? Ugh. Did I drive it back? Lucky to have
Doesn't-
made it in one piece.
It doesn't look like it. Maybe he did. I don't know. Nah, don't take me up, Pulse.
God, what a headache. Feel like didn't even get under the covers. Glad I even made it to the bed.
Just taking a look around his room. You can't walk fast. You can walk a bit faster.
Just tossed on the floor. My mother would be proud. Please let there be water. Is that... No, that's not water. That is vodka, the opposite of water. No, no more beer. I need water. No water, of course.
I'm sorry, but what hotel fridge has no water? Come on.
At least it won't take me long to get my things. I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel. I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt?
The shop was in the bath, I just saw it, that's that. Oh shit, is that blood?
That's not good, that's... Where did I get this? What did I do?
What the fuck? That came out in Nero? Who's that? Oh shit, we're being chased! Is that what I was supposed to do?
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus.
I'm dodging them, I'm dodging them! This is hard! Steady yourself! Yeah, I think you have to go through the doors. Oh shit, maybe that was wrong. Oh no, it's right! Behind you. Guys, this is solid! I guess we're looking for the door that makes sense. Take control, take control, take control! Holy shit, it's hard to control! Oh fuck, they move! Oh god, don't give it! Focus, focus! Did I do it? Holy shit, that was solid!
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
What was the point in that though? I know maybe it's in his mind to stay calm and no panic, and I know you had to pick a door. I just picked the one that sounded the nicest. I have to pick one of these 3 doors. Any doors? I don't know, windows, whatever.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately. If I run, I'll keep running. And you face what happened. Answers.
Okay. Let's go to this one.
Hide. It's never happened. Going on.
Definitely know that one. Can't be honest, guys, see the whole thing with the shot? It just kind of came out of nowhere. Like, next minute you're just waking up, next minute, holy fuck, what happened?
You're far away. Don't think. Just go. As far, as fast as I can.
Well, the middle one and this one are talking about running away, and that one's talking about finding answers. So let's try this one.
Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers.
We need to find out what happened.
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol? You're lucky enough he didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective. I'm gonna take it slow and be cautious, don't worry. Yeah, telling people not to worry always works. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
you know what, guys? I'm going to end the video there. I think this is a good step. And yeah, I guess it's a perfect place to end it. So I just want to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please smash that like button if you want to see more Twin Mirror. And yeah, guys, it's getting good. Just wait, stop. Well, just to find some answers. So yeah, smash the like button if you want to see more. Please don't forget to subscribe. Also hit the wee bell next to my name if you want to know when I upload the next part. But anyway, guys, see ya.